Investing is like planting seed for future wealth. One seed a day keeps bad day away. But you must be thinking, where do I start? I don't have too much money. I don't know how. Don't worry, I'll guide you. Let's take baby steps. First thing first, what is investing really? Investing means putting your money to work. You earn more by working less. That's interesting, right? Please note, investing is not saving, which is also important. Saving is storing money. Investing is growing money. For salaried folks like you and me, investing is vital. It's your path to freedom. Before you start investing though, it is important to set your foundation. Start with an emergency fund. When we are investing, we are trying and learning to fly. And what happens when you try something first time? You can fail. You can fall. This is your safety net, which saves you from falling. So, what is emergency fund and what does it do? In my previous video, I have spoken about tracking expenses. When you are tracking, you know exactly how much you need to keep things going for 1 month. Take 3 to 6 months expense and keep that in your emergency fund. Store it in a saving fund or a liquid fund. And please remember, this fund is for emergencies only. It is not for that costly phone or anything you fancy. It is not to be touched unless there is a real emergency. Like loss of job, death in family, car accident, all those things which no one can anticipate. When and only when this step is completed, will you take the next step. Next step, clear your high interest debt. Credit card debt, car payment, personal loan, pay those off first. Debt can drown you financially. I mean literally drown your finance. Same thing what water will do to you. Clear it, then move forward. And when I say clear it, I'm not asking you to only continue paying your EMI. I'm asking you to pay a little more. Per month, pay 10 dirhams or 100 dirhams or even 1000 dirhams. Whatever you can afford. This will give your debt payment a rocket boost. This is a trick that your banks will hate, but your financials will love. And if this doesn't work for you, let me know in the comments below. And I'll make another video on other ways to clear your debt. And remember, whatever tools you are using, the most important thing is to clear your debt, period. But not with the emergency fund. Now, let's talk about our trump card, investing. Why are you investing? Ask this question. Is it home, a car, or retirement? Or just plain financial freedom? Your goal will decide your strategy. Short-term goal? Different plans. Long-term goals? Totally different plans. Start small, but think big. Think ahead. A vast majority of people don't invest. Or they don't start investing because they think you need big amount to start. But that's a rookie mistake. Let me explain. Just to give you an example. Do you have spare 300 per month? Invest it. If you invest 300 dirham per month for 40 years and you are getting say 10% returns per year on average, which is very much possible. Can you guess how much money you will earn finally? Take a guess. It will be 1.9 million dirhams. And if you get 12% return, which is also possible, it will be 3.5 million dirhams. That's compounding. Einstein famously quoted it as the 8th wonder of the world. One who understands it earns, one who doesn't loses. The longer you stay invested, the more powerful compounding gets. Start now and stay invested. Time is your biggest asset. But consistency is the magic word. Automate your investment. To do this, give standing instruction to your bank to invest a set amount on your salary day. It's like setting and forgetting. Your money grows quietly, little by little, while you're watching this video. Now, where to invest? Stocks, meaning shares. There are mutual funds and ETFs, which are also great starter. Mutual funds invest money for many investors. These are called active funds. ETFs are similar to mutual funds, but these are traded like stocks. They are called passive funds. You can also start with index funds. They are low cost and less risky. But be aware, investment is risky too. You have some chance of failing or making big. Higher the risk, higher the reward. So you can invest with low risk first. Remember baby steps? There are so many ways to invest. You can start a stock trading account with any bank of your choice. There are dedicated brokers. There are online apps like Sarva and Baraka. And by the way, if you choose to invest in Sarva, like I do, use my reference code mentioned in the description. And when you invest, you will get $50 bonus. To know what works for you and learn more, send me an email and I will answer your query. You can also book one-on-one meeting with me on LinkedIn. To learn more details, link is in the description. Remember emergency fund as safety net. There is another safety net, diversification. Remember what old MacDonald did in his farm? Diversify your farm. Invest in different assets. This reduces your risk. Invest in precious metal like gold and silver, fractional real estate like stake or smart crowd. By the way, I also invest in stakes. Invest in bonds like national bond, like I do. All of these are Sharia compliant as well. For salaried folk like us, diversification is like antacid medicine. It keeps you feeling better, even when you're eating greasy food. Balancing your investment is key. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a 100-meter dash race. Stick to your plan, even when market is falling. Actually, when market is falling, invest little extra. Listen, learn, adapt. Listen, learn, adapt. Stay informed. Watch my channel. Fear is normal. You don't have to be perfect. But don't forget about your goals ever. Focus on what you want, not market chatter. Finally, let's talk about my favorite part. Freedom! No, not that freedom. It's financial freedom. It means not waiting for your salary for day-to-day expense. It means choices, options, doing what you want, not what your boss wants. Sounds interesting, right? It's your ability to choose. Want to work more? Fine. Go travel, do gardening. Want to go bungee jumping? Go ahead. Or take a metal detector and search for gold on sandy beach. It is your call once you reach the financial freedom point. Investing can get you there. But remember, it's a journey. It takes time. Stay patient, stay consistent, and don't forget to breathe. You will reach your destination. Now get up and start taking actions. Start with a smash that like button and make sure to subscribe. So, ready to start investing? I'm here rooting for you.